Welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys move forward in everything that you do. Diving right into a market update here, taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently sitting at $66,234, pulling back, falling off a cliff as they say, but that was to be expected. So now it's just a matter of how far. So now you start getting those calls. Oh, it made an all-time high. Now what? Guys, this is a long-term game, okay? What goes up comes down and everything flows almost like a rubber band. I want to call it like everything flows. It stretches. That's the bull. And then it pulls back a little bit and then it stretches again. It's almost like a rubber band. Healthy markets do move like this. Healthy markets do move like this. The ones that just go straight up and never do any type of pullback, typically they collapse. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. Taking a look at Bitcoin's price action here, we see Bitcoin pretty much staying at that level near the new all-time high. So we look here at the daily. Right now, the daily, like I told you before, the daily time frame, it looks just like a pullback. Okay, the only reason I'm saying this is because when we look here, we need to see a higher low broken. Okay, not just touched. Not just wicked, higher low point needs to be broken, closed and broken. Okay, so that's going to be the point there. As you can see, that's a pretty reasonable higher low point that we're putting on this chart. And the reason why I put it there is only because, as we can see, the higher high points pulls back a little bit, makes that higher low, makes a new high, pulls back down to that higher low point again. In order for us to change any type of bias, we want to see a cross and a break. We go to the weekly, we see that divergence. So the pullback was pretty much expected. Okay, it was just a matter of when. The divergence was there. Okay, especially on the weekly time frame. The only problem about the weekly time frame is each candle is a week, so it takes time. Everything takes time, especially on these higher time frames. And I believe it's healthy to be on a higher time frame because we have such a volatile market, and Bitcoin is probably one of the most volatile assets there are out right now. So with that being said, the higher the time frame, the more you can get a bigger picture of what's going on to really align your analysis and really get a good bias. So definitely wanted to highlight that because everyone's freaking out. But guys, the divergence has been here. We've had this on our chart for a while now. The divergence has been seen. Okay, and pullbacks are okay. Pullbacks are healthy. I just want to share that. Pullbacks are extremely healthy. So going to this article here, $300,000 Bitcoin price incoming, predicts the legend, Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki. So in this article here, the best-selling author, Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki tells on Twitter that he believes Bitcoin will reach $300,000 this year, which is more than 339% increase from the current value. So right now he's saying Bitcoin's on fire. The biggest mistake you can make is procrastinate. It's important to start, even if it's only $500. The next stop is $300 per Bitcoin in 2024. Now, whether you like him or not, right? This guy, he loves gold and silver. He loves that. So he owns gold and silver mines. He's invested a lot in gold and silver. But here he's saying the problem with gold and silver is that the higher the prices go, the more gold and silver is found. The same with oil. He says, I own oil wells also. That is not true with Bitcoin. No matter how high the price of Bitcoin goes, there will only ever be 21 million ever. And that is why he loves Bitcoin. Here he talks a little bit about a different scenario, talking about 401ks and baby boomers. So right now he's saying here, baby boomers bust. Tragically, biggest bubble in history will wipe out baby boomers because boomers are the first generation with flimsy 401ks. Stock market set to crash. Time to get real is now. Buy real assets, gold, silver, Bitcoin before the biggest bubble in history goes bust. So he's saying don't be scared, be prepared. US debt is 34 trillion. Debt is increasing by 1 trillion every 90 days. America is sick. Prepare now, buy more gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Huge. Now, love him or hate him, okay? Love him or hate him, you know success leaves clues. He's been right more than he's been wrong. And so I love the fact that he's really going bullish on Bitcoin, and he kind of paves the way to see how if we're able to differentiate the assets, Bitcoin, the value in Bitcoin in comparison to gold, in comparison to silver, in comparison to putting, a lot of trust and faith in the historical traditional methods of 401ks, right? So love to see this here, and really wanted to share that with you guys because it's coming. It's coming, and now everyone has the opportunity to get some skin in the game. So definitely wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.